So, ourselves and eBay, we're building a huge Hulkbuster built from products from their site. How are we getting on? We have a wonderful set of legs. Listen to that! Singing beautifully! Yeah! And already, the guys from Marvel Studios, they've been on the phone. Is that the Avengers? Are you still at that Infinity War? No, it's not finished yet, but James Bruner's been up and we've got controls. Look at that, look. I don't know how any of that works. Bruton Electronics and Theives Engineering, yet again singing their tune together. Now you can see how he's done all that with a video on his channel, which is linked at the end of this video. Right, next part in this project. We need to do the body, we need to do the arms. So I've got the bearing off the top of the legs, because we're going to build off that. And what the arms are going to do, they're going to be able to go up at the elbows and out at the shoulders. What they won't be able to do is do like that and that and that, because it's another joint and it's actually going to get quite cramped inside the body. Because the scale for this whole thing, I basically measured the legs, measured the top of the shed and thought that's how big the legs are going to be. Whereas if you actually look at it, the legs are kind of like 2/3 of the whole thing. The body's actually not very tall compared to the legs. So it's got a little bit stumpy, so for me to get in it, we have to be crouched a little bit. So that extra joint would have took up a lot of colin room. Can't have that, can we? Now, it's all good. I have got a CAD drawing of what we're going to do next. Yes, fantastic. So this is what we're going to be concentrating on. We're going to make some little bits that come up here, and then going to go across and stick out. Because if you look on the model, it kind of juts out just underneath his elbows. So that's going to follow that. And then we've got a bearing, some boxy bits, some more bearings, another boxy bits gets a bit thinner, and then that goes down to the hand, which for some reason, there must have been a software glitch, it's got too many fingers. So there we are, we've got all the measurements we need, so I'm just going to go ahead, cut them all out, weld it together. It's just going to be a little mini montage as far as you're concerned, but for me, quite a bit of work. Oh!
Don't have the time to take some rest. You can't stop screaming at my face. I'm used to know so many ways. When you show me your sponge, don't mind me, I'm getting drunk. Society is getting real. Screwed me for how I feel. No holding back from things that they call you over and over again. And don't get back to the life that you hated.
Oh yeah, we got some arm mounts on a big spinny bearing. It's gonna be a beast, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Next thing we need to do is we need some arms. Come on, join your fool. Right. Like that, and then that will come up. Go up that.
Sitting on these.
Yeah, but is the ram out? So if anything, we need to drop.
Do you need to get it to the end to stop?
Yeah, because the hydraulics will push it to the end, whether it's at the end or not. Now Avengers, during this Infinity War you're fighting, how high are you likely to want your arms to go? Yep, thought as much. Okie dokie. Right, Rick's gone to bed, but Colin's still at work here. He's not happy because the arm at the moment goes too far up in the air and then doesn't really come back, you know, close enough. We don't want it to be straight down because then the bodywork's probably all going to touch itself and things like that. We don't want to be touching ourselves, do we? So I've took the plate which I made, which the piston went up to here, and I've changed it from this, and I've lost it. I've sat down and I've lost it. So we've gone from this kind of like little Pac-Man looking thing to this little ghost, or they could be both ghosts, couldn't they? Anyway, it's on the box the same, but it just moves the hole slightly over. So hopefully it should bring it in and not send it up so high. Yes, yes, Colin, yes. Tiggy, tiggy, tiggy. Oh, copyright. I did that again. That is no different at all. What if? Okay, third attempt. We have it in the right place now, so it will go up, not too far. Oh God, this thing's so heavy. Bottoms out there, and then goes back down, and doesn't go back too damn far. Next thing, gears, motor gearbox to try and work out how we're going to spin this round. Add another pump, because we've got another 2 cylinders to go on the arms. Oh, this is the most complicated thing I have ever made. Okay, to make the body rotate, this is what I've done. We've got a hydraulic motor. I've made this wonderful koala shaped looking piece, and it'll basically sit in here, go on a little pivot, and then we've got a little bit of adjustment. Where's the hole? That's the hole. So the whole thing can move around, we can adjust it in, and then look at this, Colin! I have excelled myself. We've made this little toothed track of which the sprocket will run round. Now this unfortunately is flimsy thin metal because I haven't got any 6mm stuff that's the right dimensions. So once that's come, we'll be able to stick it up underneath there, bolt that down, pull it in, hopefully it will go, and that will sort that out. But in the meantime, up the back here is where the third hydraulic pump's going to go. So I've got this, I'm going to weld that on there, hydraulic pump go on there, and then we'll brace it from here to here, and then that is kind of like a separate top piece that will come off the bearing, and then the bearing and the bottom bit will stay together, and then that'll be a separate piece, because we've got to think humanly, we've got to be able to pick this thing up, which is pretty tricky because everything is extremely heavy. So hydraulic pump, hydraulic motor, there will be 2 more things suspended on the back here, all the plumbing and connections going up to the cylinders in the arm, and then a little seat, and the battery is going to sit just underneath here, so I can sit in there, and then after that, it's kind of body work. Ho, ho, ho. There we are. Right, let's tidy all this up, get it all on, get it tested, get that cut out of the proper stuff. Booyah! Hey, we got a helmet! We got a helmet! That looks massive.
It's big. It looks small in the CAD, but yeah, pinhead.
Those times when you're worried if the scale on everything is the same. Where was that? So if that sits, that's about right then, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
It's all coming together slowly. Anyway, what was I doing? I was making a battery holder, and a cup of tea has arrived. Put you down there, boy. Just doing up the old hoses, you know.
And then the others are all together.
It's no use.
Yup, Colin has been a busy boy. Check it out. We have hydraulics all connected. We got a gas bottle and we got an air tank for our specials. But check this bit. Look, this is a bit I'm pleased with. This actually works. Not bad considering I haven't messed around with hydraulics before. Boom. Right, next job. Gonna get an arm, put a cylinder in it because it's got no hydraulics in the arms at the moment. Mount it on here and then see where all the hoses and stuff are gonna go, because we might need to put some clips and brackets and other various bits and bobs, and then we can shove it up on the legs, sit in it and have a bit of a woo-ha. Yep. Iron Man. 24 RPM. Spinning in the lathe. He's doing a triple axel. Ah, ah, ah.
Funny.
Whoa.
There's nowhere left to hide. I'm no longer by your side.
Ready? You ready? Hulkbuster up. You want to do the arms? Brilliant! Right. There we are! The Theives Avengers Infinity War Hulkbuster is pretty much mechanically complete. I've really enjoyed this one messing around with hydraulics, it's been pretty cool. Very steep learning curve. Anyway, the next video, it'll have all its skin on and we can have a play. That'll be linked at the end of this video, and also is linked, it's James Bruton's video. If you want to see how he's done his fantastic control system, go and check it out. He's a really clever bloke. Boom! See you in the next one!